Yo, what is good, everybody? S Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today we're talking about a protocol that has been doing numbers. It's been doing amazing since we first talked about it. I remember when we were first looking at it, it was right at like 50K in terms of the total liquidity it has. And now it's like 6 times that, which is crazy. So of course, today we're talking about Carol.finance, also known as Carol Protocol, also known as the best paying thing on the Base chain right now. So of course, make sure you stay tuned, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, make sure that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos come out. And we're going to go ahead and get straight into today's video. As you can see here on the screen, it is looking beautiful over here. Oh my, sweet Caroline. So as you can see, the total liquidity is now at 328,000. So this thing has been doing crazy. We have Carol sitting at a price of 0.18 or 0.018. Our daily income's at 2.77%. Our base is at 2, of course. Liquidity bonus is at 0.4 because for every 25 ETH, that's going to go up by 0.1. And then for hold bonus, we're at 0.35. So this initially was a lot higher for me. I did take profit, I think maybe a week ago. So it bumped it down a little bit. So I've been really trying to work out a good take profit strategy with this protocol. And I think I found out a good way to do it. At some point, you're going to have to reset your percentage, but you also want to take profits, so you have to balance that out. The personal bonus here is just based on every ETH that I've added to my overall position, and that's at 0.02. As you can see, we have 55,000 Carols staked, so we're definitely going to be adding to that today. We have 11,000 here, so we're going to rebond that and actually stake that today so that you can see exactly how that works. And then these are the 3 stakes that I have here. So as you can see, we've been in Carol for quite a bit. So we have 27 days on this stake, 23 on this one, 15 on this one. And this is the amount that we've been able to earn so far. So looking really good over here. There's been some different changes here. You can see now you can switch it to night mode, and this is amazing because sometimes I do check it later at the night, and with this as bright as it is, it definitely helps to have a night mode, so that is amazing. There is also the bridges that you want to use if you want to get over here. So if you don't know how to get over to Base chain, so Base chain's basically the smart contract blockchain for Coinbase. So if you want to get over here, the 2 best ways what I would recommend would either be to use changenow.io, which is like one of the most trusted bridges out there. And for example, if you want to come over to from Pulse, you can come from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB. It doesn't matter which chain that you're coming from. You can grab that coin or crypto, put it here, and then all you need to do is come here and do ETH for Base. So all you have to do is type in Base, and then whatever you're bridging from, if you have 100,000 or a million pulse that you want to use, all you got to do is put that here. They're going to have you send it to a specific address. It's going to transact it for you and then send your Ethereum over to the correct wallet address. Also, here's another one. This is one that I typically use. It's pretty fast. Is just the bridge over here on BaseSwap.fi. So if you come over here, you're able to choose pretty much the same process as changenow.io, just a little bit faster and a little bit cheaper. And all you're able to do here is select the network that you're coming from, the token that you are wanting to use, and then same process. You pick where you want to go and what token that you want to have show up. And then from there, you can do everything that you need to do. So that's that. There's also a contest that's going on. So let's see if we can pull that up. If we come over here to the Carol protocol, we have some announcements here that you can check out. So if you're not already doing this, make sure that you are in the Carol protocol chats. And as you can see, we have announcements here. So we've hit 300K in liquidity. Super amazing here. they have a King of the Hill competition that's going on. So that's going to be running from these time periods, as you can see, from 5 p.m. UTC on the 19th to 5 p.m. UTC on the 20th. So I believe that there's a couple hours still left for that. So definitely take advantage of that. So there's looks like probably by the time you see this video, about 4 hours for that to be running. And whoever purchases the largest bond in the next 24 hours is going to get 50,000 Carol. So if we look at it, 50,000 Carol is equivalent to $900. Wow, I didn't know it was that much. So $900 if you get, wow, that's actually very, I didn't know it was that much. Hey, I might have to hop in there. So that is going to be the reward. We'll go back over here, like I said. So if you purchase the largest bond, so all you would have to do is you could use the link down in my description. And if you use the link down in my description, you also get a free 2,000 bond as well. So that's 2,000 Carol bond, not $2,000. 2,000 Carol bond will be giving to you if you do use the link that's in the description below, as well as the pinned comment. All you would have to do is click on that link. It's going to take you here. And for example, if you are a big spender and you want to win that 50,000 Carol bond, which is worth $900 like we just saw, you come in here, hey, I want to spend 2.5 ETH, $4,000. Boom, you have 224,000 Carol that you're going to be getting. And then you also have to remember that you're going to get 30% on top of that as well. So with the way this protocol has been moving, we look at the chart here as well. I mean, this thing has been doing very well, and this is just from the 8th. So that's about 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks away from what it is today. So as you can see, the chart has been looking really good here. I remember when we would come over here and look, and the amount of Ethereum was like 25K and the Carol was 25K. So this thing is really, really blown up. And it's just really cool because with this protocol, it's super simple. You come in here, you get your Ethereum, you bond it with Carol. If you just want to bond, then all you have to do is hold on to that bond, or you have to hold on to that bond for 30 days. And then after that, you get that amount of tokens plus 30%. That's it. Or you can come over here and stake. So that's going to show you here, and then you get 150% of the income. So based on what it sounds like and some of the chat that was happening within the Telegram chat, it sounds like you actually get this plus 150% profit. So for example, if we were just doing rough math, that means that we would get 30K back plus 45K. So that is amazing. I mean, that's huge. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and rebond this so you can see exactly how this works. So you can see my available is here. So it's 1802. And that's the cool thing too, is I can do a certain amount of that stake. I don't have to do it all. So I'm going to do 10,000 of it. That means I'm going to get 13,000 Carol. So what I can do with this is I either can just hold on to this bond, and I'm going to get 13,000 Carol at the end of 30 days. And we'll show you exactly how that looks. And it always goes through super fast. I have to say the stuff over here on base is moving really quick. So we have the bonds here. As you can see, my available is definitely lower than what it was. If I come over here to my bonds, you can see I have that 13,000 here. So either I can just hold this and then I will get this on the 19th, or I can stake, and that's what I'm going to do because I want to earn even more Carol every single day. So as you can see, that bond 13,000 is now here. I have Ethereum here that's equivalent to that. So I need 1.14 Ethereum here, and then I can stake that. As you can see, I have enough here in my wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we're about to start making even more Carol. So let's see what that bumps us up to. I would love to be at like 100K. I've seen some other people in like the 200,000 or 200,000s. I would love to have 500,000. So I'm gonna have to continue to build my bag as we always do. We know we're gonna get there. So I think that the best way, so we're at 81K. So I'm definitely gonna just keep holding, keep getting this, and then just keep rebonding and then restaking. So that's going to be my process. Probably at some point, what I think the best thing to do is if you do want to take profit, make sure that you set it up in a ladder stake way. So for example, if I want to just go ahead and say, all right, well, I'm going to plan on taking 1805 for profit in a couple of weeks, go ahead and rebond this, hold on to it, and then at the end of 30 days, you would get your 1805 plus the 30%, which is going to be 2346. And then at that point, when that bond matures and 30 days is over, you can just sell that one and then you're good to go. And then you have all your other ones that's still accumulating here. So there's some different ways that you can play with it here. I mean, this is earning us 725 Carol per day. So that definitely boosted us up quite a bit. And hey, it's looking great over here. I cannot complain. So like I said, just to cover some of the things that's going on, by the time that you watch this video, you still have a couple of hours to participate in that King of the Hill competition, where the biggest bond creator is going to earn 50,000 Carol tokens, which is equivalent to 900 USD value, which is crazy. So definitely make sure you participate in that. If you want to participate in that, be sure to use my link. It's going to be in the description below. Or if you just want to participate in the project altogether, they have an amazing incentive program that you can see here. So definitely feel free to use my link. It helps your boy out, and people are buying and staking Carol and doing all that stuff anyway. So no, why not use somebody's link and help a brother out? So I appreciate that very much if you do plan to do that. Also, like I said, if you want to get over here and you haven't started yet, these are the best ways to do it in my opinion. We have Base Swap as well as ChangeNow.io. The price is looking really good here. We got some major green candles. We got some major influencers that are now covering this project, and we're now at $330,000 in total liquidity. So with that, we're going to continue to let Carol do her thing. She's really been killing it, and we're going to continue to stake and bond over here and just keep building up our daily income and let this number get as high as possible so that we can make passive income in Ethereum every single day. Now with that, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as this video is released, and also make sure you support the social medias that we have at SCrypto101. That's going to be TikTok, X, as well as Instagram. And then of course we got the Bag Builder chat, so make sure you click down in the pinned comment as well as the description to join the Bag Builder chat and chat it up with us so we can just talk about how fine Carol is looking right now. And of course, we're going to let Carol continue to do what she's been doing for us, and we already know what that is, and that is building our bags.